in conference play. They know you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to one of the most beautiful campuses in the country, Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, and home to the Red Hawks. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Red Hawks offense will take the first swing of the game. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. There. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. The coverage team maintained his discipline. Not much doing on that return. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Bring in the heat. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's Finn. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Red Hawks will hustle to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Williamson. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Behind the chains now on second and long. Makes the grab. It's Perry. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Red Hawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back on the option. The give. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Let's talk for a second about Miami of Ohio. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with the commitment from the 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start.
Got some room in under the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Hawks. Extra point here would tie the game. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Going for the big play. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Give to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the corner. This time stopped in the backfield, finding the sliding a little tougher than on that last run.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult run to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Complete to the right. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something cooking. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Rush is on him. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Got it behind the line. It's Hawkins. Touchdown, North Texas. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And when you run these screen plays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looking to pass, it's Finn. They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 25. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Red Hawks are in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Red Hawks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on third down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Hawkins. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Might be calling a hot route. The pull and throw off the RPO. Turns it on in midfield. Lots of running room. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's inside the 10. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He wants to throw it. Got his man out of the backfield. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to roll up, try to force the field goal.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Mean Green.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And the extra point is good. And he's coming out of the end zone. And the returner goes down. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
And off from the gun. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. And the Red Hawks want to crank the tempo. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job hooking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
So now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Perry. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Red Hawks are moving quickly down the field. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. And they're just not physical enough at the point
Turning it on. Ripping through the defense. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Redhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Dead center perfect. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a hit. Got a man. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down
There he goes. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Punts it out of the air. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Touchdown, North Texas. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it back. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Dropping back, it's Finn. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. The Redhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. He's got it on the move. And it'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They've got time. They've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. North Texas could see if they can get a chunk play here on 2nd and inches. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. He's got it along the sideline. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Finn. Here comes the heat. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Red Hawks will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime.
Makes the grab deep. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Williams. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He's brought down at the 6th, with the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Off the play fake. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, North Texas. And the punishment has been extended. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're already ready. Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Red Hawks have moved it inside the 20. Running the red zone, it's Brunson. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to throw, it's Finn. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Good right down the boulevard. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He unleashes a long one. And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Young. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. North Texas really has it going on offense. Looking for room, it's Hawkins. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the catch. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
Hold it.
They had the 1st down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Mean Green with a ton of green to cover here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Trying to keep this drive alive. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. You're in plus territory, no desire to give the football back. Maybe the punt doesn't even work out. They go for it, and it works out well.
So I wonder if you go tempo here, too. Now that you just picked up that first down, don't let the defense sub. A lot of these guys now have been on the field for a little while. See if you can catch them off guard here and try and take advantage of how tired they are.
Great protection there. Plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
And he did a great job working across the formation, finding a hole, quarterback, good timing, waiting on it. Nice strike.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Right on the money. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the route is on. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Off the play fake on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them. And the Redhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Throwing right. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. Off play action. He wants it all. Go to the end zone, picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The Mean Green with awful field position will try to find some room to operate. Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. It's a really nice run.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They want that clock to run. That hole closed quickly. A pickup of 1 to the 15.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long, and under critical third. here in the fourth quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
Got the first down and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Using his feet to buy time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away to find some room. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still...
There he goes. Got enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
All right, let's get it. Break.
Wants to throw. It's Finn. He's got him. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Perry. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Here we go. The Red Hawks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Set. Ready.
He'll set up to throw. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Got him downfield. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future?